Welcome to my backyard. Filmed one of these videos last week. It worked out so well, thought I would do it again. I've been rereading this book, Tribe. I read it every so often. I first read it in 2008. It's by Seth Godin. This is the book that started me on a journey. In 2008, I was kind of like a sea lion that had lost the ocean. I longed for a different life. I had a yearning for a different life, and that book kind of just snuck around inside my head until 2011 when I said, to heck with it, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to find my way to the ocean and have a life that's more fulfilling and more fun and more enjoyable. And if you're doing something like that, if you're building something, if you're building a brand, if you're going to open up let's say you're going to open up a butchery and you're going to change charcuterie across the Northwest, or maybe you're building a barbecue empire, or you've got a rock dojo empire already in the works, or maybe you want to start a brand and teach people about work-life balance and give some insights into how the medical profession can be a little bit healthier, or maybe you got a ministry looking for a place where you can do work and serve the homeless. You need to read this book. You have got to read it. You've got to check it out. It will teach you how and what and why about tribes. Now, one of the things tribes are that I don't think is mentioned in the book that I think you need to hear is that tribes are kind of like fans. And some of you are like, oh, no, I can't have fans. Oh, no, I can't do that. Stop, time out. I've got the answer. I can help you. I've got 2 videos I filmed, recently posted them to my YouTube channel, got them on my Spark to Bonfire website. Just go to whatisafan.com and watch that video, and it'll tell you all about what a fan is. And then go to itsokaytohavefans.com, where I give you permission to have fans and build a fan base. Because, you know, it's not scary to have fans. And if you knew what a fan was, you wouldn't be worried about it at all. You'd be like, oh, okay, I can have some fans, because you can. And part of having a tribe is having some people that cheer you on and believe in you. Well, just go watch the video and you just see it. But here's one more thing. Here's a quote from the book that I read on Sunday that it just stuck with me and inspired all this. Check out this quote. It's amazing. It's page 138. Belief. People don't believe what you tell them. See, I'm reading from right here, page 138. Belief. People don't believe what you tell them. They rarely believe what you show them. They often believe what their friends tell them. They always believe what they tell themselves. What leaders do? They give people stories they can tell themselves. Stories about the future and about change. Bam! That is some pure, unadulterated wisdom. All right, so here's a story. I mentioned 2008, I first read that book. I was like a sea lion that had lost the ocean. In 2011, I headed off for it. Well, now it's 2018. It's been 6 years on my journey. And you know what? I've had hell, misery, losses, heartache, gut-wrenching losses. And today I'm happier than ever been. I'm more fulfilled than ever been. I get to change people's lives. I get to make a difference. I get to help people. I get to serve people. I get to have amazing meals and really good cocktails. For me, it's like, okay, this is it. This is the life that I always imagined. So if you're like that, just know that if I can put it together and build a different life, you can do the same thing. I'm Stephen Schomler. I believe in the beauty of your dream. Go live the life you imagine. Oh, and by the way, coming up soon, beginning of July, the Portland Craft Beer Festival. If you live in Portland, get your tickets. My friends Rodney and Joseph and Chris, they'll be thrilled to see you. I'm Stephen Schomler. Talk to you next week. Cheers.